What's up guys, I'm Alan, and today we're doing an unboxing and setup of the Govee Air Purifier. I picked this up on Amazon and it was on a lightning deal, so I got it a little bit cheaper than it normally is. I'll have it listed down in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourself. So I got this for a few different reasons. I live kind of out in the middle of nowhere on a dirt road, and I also have a dog. He's a black lab, and he's inside quite a lot. So obviously my house just gets dusty really quickly. Like you can dust, and then about a week later, it already needs dusted again. So hopefully this will help with that, just kind of indoor air quality for myself and my family. And then also I have some gaming consoles. I have a PlayStation 5, and then I recently picked up an Xbox Series X. And I cleaned out the PlayStation 5 about a year ago and kind of like dusted the inside and everything. And it already needs dusted again. And then I just cleaned out the Xbox about a week ago because I just got it and just got it all clean and everything. And I don't want to have to dust it again for a little while. So I'm hoping that if I just put this in my living room, kind of next to our TV and gaming consoles, that this will help cut down on some of that dust. And then I'm also about to get into the retro gaming scene, so I'm going to have even a few more consoles. So hopefully this will just kind of help keep all those electronics clean for longer. And this is supposed to remove dust from the air, obviously odors from pets, and then lint and hair. So it should help, I hope. So, all right, we're going to jump over to the overhead camera, which I set up over there. I'll probably add in some voiceover as well. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. The box is taped up really well, so first we're just going to get it cut open. And then inside here we have the user's manual, which I would highly recommend taking a look at. It actually does tell quite a bit of useful information. And as you can see, this thing is packed really well. We have styrofoam, and there's also a protective sleeve. Then you'll notice there's nothing else in the box, so it doesn't come with any accessories or anything. It's just the air purifier and the power cord. And let's go ahead and take that protective sleeve off. Then on the top here, you'll notice we have a card. And this card just kind of tells a little bit more about the app that you can use to control it. And it also tells what each one of the buttons are. So be sure to take a look at that. And then on the top here, we have a cover over the buttons. So you can always peel that off, and it's really satisfying to do that. All right, then next we're going to go ahead and take off the back panel. And this is where the filter actually goes. So you'll notice that the filter on the back here has a protective cover over it. So be sure you take that off. You definitely want to remove that, otherwise you'll mess up the air purifier. And wanted to give you guys a little closer look at the filter as well, so you guys can take a look at that. And we're going to go ahead and pop that just right back in. And then let's go ahead and just put the panel back on, and notice it has these magnetic strips, which is really cool. So it's really easy to take on and off, so that's going to be useful when it comes time to change the filter. And then last, we'll just undo the power cord, and we're good to go. I thought I would switch over to vlogging mode. It's probably just the easiest way to show this control panel to you guys. So right here we have the power button. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So it's going to kick on, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys all the different buttons on here. And sorry about the glare, I'll try to get rid of that as best I can. Right here we have a filter change button, so whenever it's time to change the filter, that's going to light up. And right here we have a sleep mode, so if you want to use this at night and you're worried about noise bothering you, you can turn that on, and it's actually still running, but it just runs at a really kind of low rate to where it doesn't make a lot of noise. And then here you have a timer. You can set that to 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours if you want it to run for a while and then kick off. Like I said, power button there. Here we have Wi-Fi, so I set this up to my Wi-Fi so I can control it from my phone. So you guys, whoops, can see right here I have it set to my phone. And right now I have it set on auto, which is this A right here, and that's probably how I'm just going to leave it pretty much all the time. Just that way it runs kind of whenever it needs to. If if the air quality is bad, it'll run a little bit more. If the air quality is good, it might just kind of chill for a while. And right now, as you can see, it says my air quality is excellent, which in this room it probably is pretty good. I have new carpet in here, walls that were not painted too long ago. This room does stay pretty controlled. So this is probably the best air quality in the house right now in this room. Yeah, fan speed right here. So we'll go over that here in just a second. But you have 3 settings, 1, 2, and 3. And then this is a pet lock. So if you don't want people to be able to come up and bump the control panel or anything, you can lock it right here. That'll keep a kid or pet from messing up your settings. Let's go over these fan speeds real quick. So like I said, right now it's on auto. And it's pretty quiet right now. Like I can hear it, but it's not too bad. You guys will probably be able to hear it just because that mic's right there. But so here we go. Let's go ahead and try 1. And yeah, it's you can definitely hear it for sure. It's not like super loud, but maybe a little louder. than you would want. But I don't know, maybe you have a reason that you need to like kind of crank this thing up for a while. Maybe you just finished cooking or something and you want to kind of get the smell out of the house. You could always crank this fan up when you need it. There's 2. That's really loud, for sure. We are clipping the mic pretty big time, and on 3, we're gonna really clip our mic bed. And there we go, nice and quiet, back on auto. So that's a brief overview of this air purifier. I'm going to make a follow-up video here in a few weeks, maybe closer to a month, where we're gonna kind of check back in and see how much dirt this thing got out of the air, dirt and dust. We'll take a look at the filter and all that stuff and can just kind of check it out, see how well it worked. So be sure to subscribe if you guys want to see that follow-up video. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.